guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've shared this summer Sweatproof Glam makeup look. So in this look I've used all minimal products in a minimal way and created this look which is like a little bit of glam but very summer appropriate. So yeah, if you want to know how to achieve this look, then please keep on watching the video till the end. But before starting the video, you know what to do, right? Please like this video if you like it, share it with your friends and family, comment down below what you think about this look, and please don't fail to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now without any further ado, let's get started. Now let's get started with our summer makeup. So I always start with cleansing my face. I've already done that. So I've cleansed my face with a Cetaphil cleanser. It's a really good cleanser. You should try it if you haven't. So after cleanser, I always use rose water as a toner. So today I'll be using the Kama Ayurveda toner. This is a really nice rose water. So I love to spray it and it gives me like a refreshing feeling. I've said in a ton of my videos. So after using this product, I go ahead and apply moisturizer. So moisturizing your face is very important. Any season, any day, any month, it's very important. So yeah, I'll be doing that, just nicely moisturizing my face. So after using moisturizer, I apply obviously sunscreen. So again, sunscreen is very important. So I'll be using this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer sunscreen. This actually gives me a little bit of glow as well, so I like that. So a little bit of coverage also, and I really like that. So again, dotting it nicely all over my face. Now after using the sunscreen, now we move on to makeup. So before starting your makeup, obviously you have to use a primer. So today I'll be using the Insight 3-in-1 primer. Now this is like the primer I've been using since a lot of videos, and it's a silicone based primer, again best for summers. So I'll be starting it with this area. I always start with this area because I have open pores there, like most open pores, and then take it all entire my face. So after applying the primer, we move on to the makeup. So in summers, I skip foundation. I either use BB cream or I use a concealer, and I don't use BB cream and concealer together as well, because in summers it is beneficial if you use less or minimal product. I either use BB cream or I either use concealer. So today I'll be using concealer. So today I'll be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer, and I am in the shade 140 Honey in this. So a concealer also I apply on the places I mostly need in. For example, under my eyes also I don't apply it fully like that. I just apply it in one corner here, the other corner here, same on the other eye here, and here, little bit on the lid. Then I also apply it around my mouth, and then I apply it on the places I need it, like acne marks, or on the places you need it, just there and there. Minimal use of the products you have to do. So yeah, then I be blending it with this brush. It's a foundation brush from Faces. You can use a beauty blender or you can use a brush, it's upon you. So I'll start blending. After my concealer is done, I always set it up. So you usually use compact powders or loose powders to set your base, and it is advised to use loose powders during summers. But I thought, if I have this in my house, why would I need to buy a loose powder? And I guess everybody would have this in their houses. This is the Pond's talcum powder, so I just use that. I just take it on my hand like this. Then I go ahead and take my powder brush. You can also take your beauty blender if so, there's no problem in that. I just use this powder. I just take the powder on the brush, and then I just use on the places I've concealed first, like for example under my eyes, around my nose, and on the places I have applied my concealer, and then just randomly blend it with no particular order. Setting is important, but please don't use like any other powders other than loose powder or this powder. Don't use like compact powders. Even with your hands you can apply if you don't have beauty blender or powder. It's okay. So after using the powder, we move on to a little bit of the glam part. We are doing a summer sweatproof glam makeup look. So glam, for that glam you have to add a little bit color onto your face, and for that you need to use a blush. So for the blush today, I'll be using the Sugar Contour de Force face palette, and I'll be using the blush from this palette. This is a very pretty blush. I really like this blush. So I'll be taking again the powder brush. I'll be taking in the blush as much as you can to take. Oh yes, during summers try to use powder products more and cream products less. So I'll be using this, and I'll be smiling and look how beautiful and really pretty the blush looks. So after the blush, we quickly move on to our eyes. I don't use a highlighter during summer season. Now let's move on to the eyes. So let's first move on to the eyeshadow, because again it's a glam makeup, so you need a little bit of color on your eyes as well. So for the colors today, I'll be using my hands, because I don't think you need brush, because you're not doing something over the top. This is just like a summer glam makeup. So there's only 2 shadows you need to use, and then you're good to go. That's why I'm using my hands. So I'll be using this palette right here, and from this palette I'll be using this brown shade first. So I'll be taking it on my hand and applying it over my lid like this. Just very light-handedly gonna spread it. Okay, this can really turn into like a party makeup as well if you use more glitters or use more darker shades on this. It can really go as a party look as well. Gonna use the same on the other eye. Just the lid, not above the lid or not in the crease, just the lid. Okay, that's it. So this is what we do for eyeshadow. Now after eyeshadow, let's quickly move on to the kajal and the mascara. So for the kajal, I'll be using this Sugar Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl in the shade Black to Black, and I'll be using only on the waterline of my eyes, that too very lightly. Now let's move on to the mascara, and for the mascara today I'll be using this from Maybelline Hyper Curl Waterproof Volume Express Mascara. It's really important for the mascara to be waterproof if you're using it during summers. But mascara also I'll be using very light, not too much. That's it. So yeah, this is how my mascara looks. So after the mascara, we will straight away move on to our lips. So for lipstick today, I'll be using this lipstick. This is from Miniso and it's in the shade Chocolate Brown. It's a really nice browny nude color. It's like a dark brown color, but I'll apply it light-handedly so it becomes light. But but during summer, if you use like nudes or browns, it really looks pretty. So this is how the shade looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lipstick. So yeah, this is how my lipstick looks like. This is how my summer sweatproof makeup looks like. Summer sweatproof glam makeup looks like. If it's like a only makeup, then you can skip your blush or eyeshadow or minimize it a little bit. This is how my makeup look looks. So yeah, that's it for my today's video. If you like it, then please don't forget to give this video a biggest possible thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification right next to it so that you will get notified each and every time I'll upload a new video. And please don't forget to drop in all your thoughts in your comment section below. I would love to read those. So yeah, now I'll see you in my next video very soon. Until then, bye bye.